Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm excited to be back with you guys on this beautiful Wednesday morning. You guys, we have a lot to go over, okay? Because Real Housewives of Potomac is not letting up. And Monique and Chris Samuels are threatening to sue y'all's favorite pastor, Pastor Jamal Bryant of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church, the one who got exposed. Yes, on Real Housewives of Potomac. We got to get into it all. And then Tanya Griffin, Jamal Bryant's ex-girlfriend, is speaking out once again, calling out all of the pastor's lies, okay? If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And let's get straight into the video. Monique and Chris Samuels are now threatening to sue Pastor Jamal Bryant of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church up there in Lithonia, Georgia. And so this story is just like the gift that keeps on giving, okay? It is the Christmas gift of this year because it just won't stop. Like, it's a snowball effect. It just keeps going, and as time goes by, it just keeps going and keeps going. And now we're threatening lawsuits, okay? Jamal is threatening to sue Monique and Chris. Monique and Chris are coming out and threatening to sue them. And you would think that, you know, Chris and Monique would have enough of these damn frivolous lawsuits, but no, they haven't, okay? They want all the smoke. And so just to back it up a little further and give everybody out there a little context, just in case you've been living under a rock for the past couple of weeks, on part 1 of the season 5 reunion of Real Housewives of Potomac, Monique Samuels decided to expose Pastor Jamal Bryant and Giselle Bryant's fake fraudulent relationship, okay, by exposing the text messages of a woman that he was talking to while talking to Giselle at the same time, by saying that it was all just reality television and this, that, and the third. You guys know that she infamously ended up calling on his phone number, okay? Y'all, Giselle confirmed it. Giselle Bryant, Jamal Bryant's girlfriend, confirmed his phone number on national television, furthermore embarrassing herself and the pastor. Well, you guys, according to TMZ, honey, okay, after the reunion, shortly after, and I'm just doing a little bit of catch up until we get to the current moment, but shortly after, Jamal then fired back at Monique with a cease and desist letter, and it was obtained by TMZ, accusing Monique of maliciously spreading inaccurate and unfounded information on TV that defames him. He also claims that Monique dropping his phone digits on national television put him in danger, okay? Well, according to Jamal Bryant's cease and desist letter, okay, that he sent right after the reunion, he plans on suing Monique if he doesn't get a quick response assuring him that she's going to stop making false statements, okay? Well, now we've entered into present day, okay? And it's a whole mess. These people are petty. You just can't, you know, receive a cease and desist in this group of Real Housewives of Potomac and expect for them to actually cease and desist, okay? Now, what a cease and desist is supposed to do is supposed to get the other person to stop, okay? It's supposed to get the other person to shut up, like, please be quiet. What you're saying is not true, and you are defaming my character, and I'm gonna need you to shut the hell up, right? And so cease and desist is not a good way to keep people from being quiet, because obviously they're just going to retaliate with another cease and desist, and that's exactly what the hell Monique Samuels did, okay? And so Monique responded, and her lawyers, Monique Samuels' lawyers, sent the pastor, Pastor Jamal Bryant, a letter doubling down on her comments about him on the reunion special, saying she has irrefutable proof of your egregious sexual conduct with a woman that you've been seeing for the past 8 years, as well as others, okay? She says, I not only have proof about this relationship that you have with Miss Tanya Griffin, who we're going to get into in just a second, but I have proof about your sexual conduct when it comes to multiple women. So don't try it, okay? Monique is not playing. Furthermore, Monique's counter letter to Jamal's cease and desist refutes the pastor's claims that her dropping the phone number on the reunion did any harm, because of course Bravo edited it out before the reunion show even aired, okay? And so just to review everything before we go any further, because we're not done, the drama continues. Monique exposed Jamal on the reunion. Jamal did his IG live spewing out all his lies. He also sent out a cease and desist letter saying y'all need to stop it and shut the hell up before I sue y'all. And Monique said you can't sue us because everything we've said is the truth. And so there's more, you guys, okay? There is more. Chris Samuels, okay? Former NFL lineman Chris Samuels is clapping back and is now joining in the group chat because he is also firing back at Pastor Jamal Bryant with his own cease and desist letter, okay? Chris Samuels claims that Jamal Bryant has been spreading lies and disparaging remarks about him on social media, claiming that he's abusive to Monique because he has CTE, which a lot of you guys, of course, were in the comments saying, clearly that is a lie. That is something that Jamal Bryant pulled out of his bare ass because you can't be diagnosed with CTE until after your death and after you do an autopsy on the brain, right? And so y'all know that Jamal Bryant made up that lie. Jamal Bryant has also made up other lies saying that he's cheated on his wife Monique Samuels and that he has verbally assaulted other women. Chris Samuels in his cease and desist wants Pastor Jamal Bryant to remove all of his social media posts in which he talks about him and issue a public apology within 3 days, okay? So today is December 23rd. It looks like he has until December 26th, the day after Christmas, to apologize, or it looks like Chris Samuels is going to sue the pants off of the pastor, okay? And so this is all according to TMZ, and it is a whole hot ass mess, okay? This is just a mess, and it's almost hard to keep up with because it's like, okay, you got Monique coming for the pastor on TV, then you got Jamal coming for Monique and Chris on his IG live, then you got Jamal sending out the cease and desist, then you got Monique sending out her letter, then you have Chris Samuel sending out his cease and desist, and it's just like, you guys love sending out letters, don't you? Okay, and y'all are really giving y'all's lawyers a nice little Christmas this year, because y'all know every time a lawyer has to draft up a frivolous letter or a damn cease and desist that really don't mean nothing, that's money in their pockets. So I know that these people's lawyers are quite happy at the moment because they're sitting at home writing silly letters and getting paid good for it, right? And so it's all just a hot ass mess. But I want to ask you guys, who do you guys think is in the wrong? Who do you guys think has a legit cease and desist claim? Okay, it's kind of confusing, but let me know what y'all think. Are y'all team Pastor Jamal Bryant of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church up there in Latonia, Georgia? Or are you guys team Monique and Chris Samuels? It's a whole mess. Things are getting even messier because shout out to allaboutthetea.com and All About the Tea here on YouTube, because they have an exclusive interview, okay, from last night with Miss Tanya Griffin. And you're probably wondering, well, who the hell is Tanya Griffin? Well, she is the lady that sent out all of the text messages to Monique and all the bloggers a whole year ago, thus creating that firestorm that happened on the first part of the season 5 Potomac reunion, okay? Tanya Griffin is the ex-girlfriend of Pastor Jamal Bryant, the one that was talking to Jamal while Jamal was dating Giselle Bryant, okay? She's the woman that received the text messages from Jamal Bryant saying that his relationship with Giselle Bryant was nothing for her to worry about. It was just for reality television. And my whole thing is, girl, if he said that to you, why did you continue to talk to him? Okay? If he basically said, hey, I'm going to pretend to be with my ex-wife for a reality television show, that was your way out of that relationship, because I'm not finna be with no man that's pretending to be with somebody else just for television, okay? Especially not reality TV. It's one thing if you doing a scripted series and you pretending to be, with a wife, okay? That would be called acting. But people perceive reality television as real life. And so if you're pretending to be with this woman, then you ain't finna be with me, okay? It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But anyways, Tanya Griffin did an interview with All About the Tea, and honey, she was spilling, okay, a lot of tea. I'm not going to go into great detail about it. I'll link it down in the description box below. But y'all, she was exposing the pastor's lies, okay? She did confirm to All About the Tea that Jamal did say that his relationship with Giselle Bryant was just for reality television, therefore confirming our thoughts that Giselle and Jamal have a fake relationship. She also said that when Jamal Bryant did his IG Live trying to expose Monique and Chris Samuels, that he was, of course, spewing a whole bunch of lies, right? She also refutes Jamal's claims that she begged him and asked him for a job at New Birth Ministries, and apparently she got turned down because she was not qualified. Okay, in the words of Jamal Bryant, apparently that was a lie. She says that she never asked him for a job. You guys, it gets even messier. She then proceeds to release pictures of herself and him in his bed in his home in Baltimore, Maryland, which if you want to see the pictures, I'll go ahead and link the interview down below, like I said. And then she also said that she left him because he lied about sleeping with other women. He also fathered a child, I guess, while they were together. And she said that she didn't want to deal with that. She didn't want to deal with the lies. And she also did not want to deal with someone that wasn't going to be honest about who he was going to be sleeping with. Because, hello, like, that's a health risk. That is a health hazard. Like, you're putting me and my body in a compromising situation, and so I cannot be with this man. And so it was just very, the same old, same old. She was just basically confirming the lies that we had already uncovered and exposed. All right. So if you saw that interview, definitely let me know what you guys thought about it. I thought it was interesting. And, it just shows us that Jamal Bryant is a no good for nothing pastor over there at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. So I'm going to wrap it up right here. Let me know what you guys think about everything we talked about in the comments down below. Who do you think is in the wrong? Who do you think is in the right? Team Pastor Jamal Bryant or Team Monique and Chris Samuels? If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys a little bit later. Love you, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.